Oh, come on, it's not that late yet. It's what time? It's not even 9. I know it's been a few years since you've had to pull an all-nighter, but we were night owls once. And it's a Friday. We both know you're not working tomorrow, so please, rally a little. Don't wait on me just yet. You're totally falling asleep on me, and don't even pretend you weren't. You know I'm right. I wouldn't even want you to try to get home like this. You'll either have to spend the night on my couch, or let me help you wake up a little. What? I'd worry for you otherwise. Come on, just say you'll stick around for a little longer. Good. You want another drink? I can grab you another beer, or maybe coffee. Your eyes are literally closed. I know you're tired, and you were the one who always said it was never too late for coffee, especially when you needed it. And, well, you need it. Okay, fine. Maybe we can find another way to keep you awake. Maybe we could play a game. Hmm, what kind of game? Oh, do you want to play a Truth or Dare? No, we're not too old to still play it. Anyone can play it. Besides, maybe it'll be a good excuse for me to get you moving to wake up a little. You're already half asleep on my couch as it is. If you want, I'll even let you go first. I picked Truth. Hey, that's not fair. I thought we'd agreed that earlier we wouldn't be talking about my love life tonight. You can't. Okay, fine. You're right. It's Truth or Dare. I said Truth, but going forward, can we get some ground rules? Yeah, I mean, we're friends. I know I don't really have to worry about this, but let's just say no stupid dares. We're not teenagers anymore. For instance, if you dared me to go streaking around the block, I'm not going to do it. I don't really think that you would ask that, but I'm not going to ask you to do that either. And for truth, I'll answer it this time, but maybe we get one skip. And if I say skip, you can't ask about it again, okay? Okay, good. So, right, since you asked, it didn't work out. I know I usually don't tell you about when I go out on dates, but it was stupid of me. It was kind of the first one I had in a little while, and I guess I got a little excited. But yeah, we didn't really click. So, does that answer your question? Okay, moving on. Truth or dare? Of course you picked truth. I might have actually dared you to do something that would help you wake up, and we can't have that now, can we? Alright then, tell me, what's your type? Come on, I never bug you with questions about your love life, but you started it, so let's see how you like it. But you can't just say you don't have a type. Everybody has a type. Maybe it's not something as superficial as hair color or height, but when you're swiping on an app, what catches your eye? Alright, yeah, the app suck. Let me rephrase. What is it that makes you like someone? Of course you would say something totally cheesy like kind eyes. Who doesn't have kind eyes? Ugh, why did I even waste a question? Let's prove my point. Do I have kind eyes? Alright, fine, that's a different question. It's your turn, and give me a dare. I know I said no stupid dares. I should have seen this coming. No, don't give me that look. It's not stupid, I'll do it. Better just not fall asleep on me. Just move over. Let me sit up next to you. Just shift over a little. Don't know if I'm any good at giving shoulder massages, but tell me if it hurts, okay? How long shall I go further there? It can't be too long. This game is supposed to keep you awake. Until it's my turn again. Okay. I'm assuming that you're picking truth again, right? Yeah, real surprise. So I do have kind eyes. That wasn't what I was going to ask, so I still get to ask another question. So, tell me, What's your perfect dates? Not like first dates, like real dates. With somebody you already really like. Yeah. Okay. No, it's nothing. It's just kind of really cute. Like, you've actually thought about this before. Have you ever gotten to do that with someone? I mean, it's not like you couldn't. A lot of people would be really into going on a date like that. I mean, I think it sounds really nice. So you haven't yet. Still saving it for someone special then. I think they'd know that just by the date alone how much they mean to you. Okay, I can say I've completed my day. Massage over, and you're still awake. So, let's go with truth. Hit me with it. No, skip. I told you about my date the other day, so we could drop it and move on. I don't need to go into why we didn't really click. And I was really excited about it, and then I wasn't. And let's leave it at that. It doesn't matter. Ask another question. It's okay. I like this question. I wouldn't have asked it if I didn't. It my perfect dates. Oh, I know. Okay, okay, don't laugh. And this is one of those things I've never done, but I've had it in my head for about as long as I can remember. You know that little French bistro in town? It's been there for as long as we've lived here, and at least I've lived here, and it's not even anything too fancy, but I've always thought of it as this great romantic spot. I'd want to go there on a nice night, get a spot on the patio, under the fairy lights, where it's not too loud, with a bottle of wine and maybe some creme brulee, and talk for hours. And that is pretty much all I'd want. Well, yeah, I mean, I could do that with anyone, but I haven't. I don't want to do that with just anyone. I'd want to do that with someone special, someone that would actually want to talk to for hours. Otherwise, it'd be a pretty poor date. Your turn. Truth or dare? About time you picked dare. I've got one, and this one's going to be a challenge for you. I dare you to look me in the eye for 30 seconds straight without flinching. No, no, I'm totally serious. 30 seconds feels a lot longer when it's something like this, and your eyelids have been getting heavier and heavier the later it gets. So, are you up for it? Time starts now. You're allowed to blink. It's not a staring contest, just look me in the eyes. And that's all. Like that. Is it a little warm in here? I didn't flinch, and I'm not the one doing the dare. By the way, yeah, you're good. Come on, I'm not. I can't help it. I didn't even think. I know I asked you for this, but you were just staring at me, and it just made me a little nervous, I guess. I swear I'm fine. The dare is over. You don't have to keep looking at me like that now. Aha, you think it's just hilarious to get me uh, flustered. I'm not blushing, it's just warm in here. I can crack the window. Um, there. No, actually, let's go with truth. No, skip. I know we said we only get one skip, and yeah, I get that this is a totally different question. You're right, but I mean, you know already, right? That's what this is all about, isn't it? I know I'm kind of obvious. I don't know anyone else. I don't are open to coming over on Friday nights, even half asleep. I'm just so happy you're here. You don't need to rub it in my face. What do you mean? You don't know? You don't know? Then why did you ask? It wasn't... You really want to know if there's someone I'm interested in? Interested is, kind of an understatement. I didn't click with my dates the other day because the whole time I was sitting there just thinking about how they weren't you. You really can't be this tense. I hope that was okay. No, so, you, you want this, that I mean us to be in, you have no idea how long I've wanted this.